Listen and practice.
I enjoy reading. I read a lot of books and I love going to the library. My dad likes outdoor things. He's really into sports and swimming, and he always tells me I should get more interested in sports. But Mom tells me that reading is the best way to learn. She always gives me books that she's been reading.
Listen and practice.
I love animals. I keep a couple of parrots in a big cage in my room. I love taking photographs of wild birds when I'm in the countryside. My dad and I often go away for the weekend, and we have a great time bird watching. My sister thinks I'm crazy. When my sister has free time, she loves to play cards. I can't stand card games.
Listen and practice.
Actually, I don't have big plans for the summer. I'll probably just hang around at home and play video games and sleep a lot. I'm always studying during the school year, and I had a job last summer. So it'll be nice to just relax and take it easy for a change.
Listen and practice.
I'm going to visit my grandparents this summer. I haven't seen them for a few years, and it'll be great to spend time with them. I'll miss my friends, but I know we'll text all the time as usual.
Listen and practice.
Well, unfortunately, this summer I'm going to study for my exams. I'd like to take a vacation, but this is my last summer for studying. My exams are next spring. Next summer I can have fun.
Listen and practice.
I'm very interested in computers. I'm always teaching myself new computer programs, and I have a lot of great software. My brother and I spend all our free time in computer stores and online. My sister is more interested in the arts. She likes music and she loves to read. She hates computers.
Listen and practice.
I love travelling. My mother and I go to a different place every year. Both of us love to learn new things about cultures. My father never goes with us because he hates flying. My older sister is in college, so she stays home and studies while we're away. Sometimes I wish my sister and my father would travel with us because I miss them.
Listen and practice.
Accidental inventions.
Sometimes a successful invention happens by accident. The tea bag, for example. Thomas Sullivan introduced tea bags to the world in 1908. He was a New York tea importer. He sent tea to his clients in tin cans, but tin was so heavy and expensive that he needed a more convenient way to send it. So he designed inexpensive bags to hold the tea leaves and sent them instead. Thomas's customers were supposed to open the bags and put the leaves in hot water. Instead, they used the entire bag. But this innovation worked. Immediately, tea bags proved to be a big success.
Listen and practice.
How embarrassing.
This happened at work a few years ago. I was on an elevator and a man got on that I didn't know. He asked, "How are you?" I answered, "Pretty good." Then he asked, "What's new?" And I said, "Nothing much." Finally, he turned and said, "Do you mind?" He was on his cell phone. I was so embarrassed.
Listen and practice.
The popularity of social networks. Every morning, Sarah turns on her computer. First, she checks her email. Then, she visits a social networking website to find out what her friends are doing. On this website, she reads news from her friends. For example, she may look at comments her friends made about movies, music, books, and other friends. On her profile page, Sarah writes a short message about what she is doing. Like many young people, Sarah enjoys meeting and communicating with others on social networks. These websites let people see what their friends are doing and thinking. Sarah is part of an important trend in communication. Social networking sites become more and more popular every day, and they are popular all around the world. In Japan, the top site is Mixi. In Europe, it is Bebo. The most popular site in Latin America is Orkut. In the United States, the top site is Facebook. In fact, Facebook is one of the most popular social networking sites in the world. A Harvard University student started Facebook in 2004, and it spread to more than 400 million users in just a few years. Why is the social networking trend spreading so rapidly? One reason that these websites are popular is because people are social. We like to communicate with other people. We make friends with people in school, at work, and online. Most people like to stay closely connected to their friends and family. We use cell phones, email, instant messaging, and websites to learn what our friends are doing. The Internet is a good way to socialize and communicate, and social networking sites allow people to do this in many ways. Social networking sites are interactive and personal. People can share photographs of themselves and of others. They can tell people what they are doing at any moment and keep in touch. They can post a link to a site with their favorite song or band. They can join groups with others who share their interests. Many people post videos of themselves on sites like YouTube. Other users can comment on these photos and videos. This interaction makes these websites become more popular. Another reason that social networking sites are popular is because the users write what is on the site. In the past, websites only had information for users to read. In this way, websites were like newspapers or television. All of the communication went in only one direction, from the website to the users. In the past, the average person didn't contribute to the websites. Today, The Internet is more interactive than it was in the past. Now anyone can have their own website, blog, or page on sites like Facebook. Readers are now also writers and can easily add material to the web. People can express their own ideas, and they can put their own experiences online. Social networking sites first became popular with college students. At one college, students said they spent almost 2 hours every day just on Facebook. Teenagers also use these sites to stay connected with their friends. These days, even older people are using social networks. The Internet keeps changing, but one trend is clear. People enjoy using websites that let them connect with others. They like to express themselves and communicate online.